Hello. Today I'll be talking about why God is not the God of Jesus. hmm Or try to prove that today. Yeah. So, I wanted to show how God is not the God of Jesus. So, one of the ways is to make fun of the God of Jesus while not continuing in sin and all the sin for a month straight, and nothing bad will happen in your life. Therefore, God is not the God of Jesus, as some Christians have claimed. So that's easy to prove, and even though I've going to prove this to other God love Christians, they will not listen to me. So even though deep down in their heart, that God is not the God of Jesus. So that's pretty straightforward to prove. And yeah, it's kind of they just want to continue in sin and have their social club and all that music and social gathering, and they want that motivation from their preachers and their pastors, and say that everything's okay even though these disasters are getting worse in their lives. um, but I've already proven that God is not the God of Jesus, that this is a new phenomenon, started in the 1960s, 1970s, maybe the 1980s. I'm not sure, maybe the 1980s. It's really started ramping up, and people just flock to that because they're hearing what they want to hear. And so I'm not understanding why they continue to flock to that. So I've proven that God is not the God of Jesus. So once I show this to enough people, they need to understand this. Um, that this is, once they understand that He doesn't exist, there's logic to prove this. Um, that this is idolatry worship. So after I prove that God is the, you know, who God really is, so what His specific name is. So, but anyways, I've proven that God is not the God of Jesus. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, so they just want to continue that and make excuses, and they'll continue. They'll make excuses right up to my face with that God love vibe. But you can just make fun of the God love Jesus while not continuing in sin for a month straight, and nothing bad will happen in your life. So really straightforward. Same with all the other gods out there. So yeah, so really simple, very straightforward. And yeah, so this is in Revelation. They will make fun of. Yeah, that's gonna happen. So I don't know. I don't know any other way to prove God's specific name. So I mean, I just other than Him speaking through a prophet in first person. This is the only other way. Like once people understand this logic about making fun of God's specific name, that their life is getting worse. If they do that for a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year, their life will significantly get worse if they make fun of the one true God, which I've been preaching about over and over again. And this is in Revelation, and they'll still do this. And there's a correlation. Frequency, frequencies and intensity of bad events will increase in their lives. This will increase. And I've proven this to an atheist. I've proven this to other atheists. This is very straightforward. And yeah, so fortunately, that's going to happen. So um, we will probably enter into Revelation, and everything will continue to get worse as time progresses. So because they just won't listen to me, even though I've given the facts over and over again. Um, I don't understand. So yeah, yeah, I don't understand. And those God love pastors will still argue with me to my face with that God love vibe, even though I've proven they did. Like the God love Jesus doesn't exist. No. Ever since I stopped believing in that, quality of my work has gone up. So what they're committing is idolatry worship. Anyways, so just wanted to talk about that today, and yeah, we'll just see if that happens. So I will continue to give the facts about how God responds back and why He's against sin in a specific name and what He wants, and I'll continue to do this. And thank you. I'll come out with more videos, and thank you.